Hello everyone, I am the Channeling Goddess. Today we are going to be doing a pick a deck reading. So I have two decks here that you can choose from. Make sure that you check the timestamps down in the description below. You'll be able to move forward. I am going to try and do a channeled message for each deck before I get started. I just think sometimes those channeled messages really help you kind of decide if the reading is actually for you. And then the tarot cards or oracle deck cards that we pull after that kind of gets you, helps to confirm any messages that came through or add any additional messages as well. I will say that before we get started, make sure that you take 3 mindful deep breaths. So you want to, for me, I always inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 3, and then exhale for 5 to 6 seconds. It just helps you get more in sync. It calms down your body, right? And it helps you get more in sync with the reading so that you can tap into the messages that are meant for you, okay? So we'll go ahead and get started, okay? Okay, pile number 1, you chose this deck. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle while we get some channeled readings or channeled message, should I say, for any messages that might be meant for you at this time, okay? Let's see what we got coming through. Okay, I just heard messages are here and they're meant to stay. Okay, Spirit is saying you've been given guidance about something, about moving forward. Spirit is asking you to take that guidance. So I don't know if maybe, like, I'm seeing a parent, like a mother figure, talk to someone. This doesn't have to be a woman, it could be a man. I'm seeing this person talk to you. I also see there might be a lack of belief on your part. Spirit is saying that's okay, but we're asking you to still move, even if you don't quite understand it, even if it doesn't quite make sense, even if it feels fanciful, right? That's the word I'm hearing. If it feels fanciful, like something out of a fairy tale, Spirit is asking you to move forward because your life is meant to be this fairy tale. That's what I just heard. So whatever this is that you feel like, oh, this couldn't happen for me because it sounds too good to be true, or it's a fairy tale, Spirit is saying this is meant to be your life, and they're asking you to move forward down this path. They're asking you to, and for some reason, I just heard 6 months. So I don't know, Spirit is giving you 6 months to move down this path. I will say that anything that is for you will be for you, but Spirit is saying over the next 6 months, they're really looking forward, looking to see how you move down this path, how you progress in this. So I would say by June, you could see some major changes in your life, in your work, in your romance as well. I don't know if you'll get promoted. I don't know if you'll go into a career that you've actually wanted to be in. The Spirit is saying that this is coming. Also, I'm seeing a turtle, and I'm hearing like slow and steady wins the race. Sorry about that. So Spirit is saying take your time, be committed, right? Maintain focus and be committed to whatever this is. But Spirit is asking you to take your time, right? There are some messages for you. There is some things. I don't want to say some things that are going to happen, but that's the only way I can put it. Okay, thank you, Spirit. There are signs and synchronicities that will happen to let you know that you're on the right path. You'll see things start to change. They may change slowly for you. For others, this may be a drastic turnaround. But for some of you, this may be a gradual, slow change. And Spirit is saying, no matter how slow the change is, Spirit is asking you to still take your time. Spirit is asking you to still believe in the path that they have for you. Also, make sure that you continue to pray or ask for protection. Spirit is really, for some reason, my eyes are actually closed right now, but I am seeing the obsidian bracelet that I have on my wrist in my mind's eye. So Spirit is highlighting that you need to make sure that you continue to pray for protection. Anytime you do any kind of work, like for us in the spiritual community, usually before we do any type of spiritual work, we're calling in our angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides, and we're asking for protection. Spirit is asking you to do the same. You don't have to be in the spiritual realm. You could be doing anything. You could be a hairdresser, it doesn't matter. Spirit is saying that you need to continue to ask for protection so that you are covered and you are safe. Okay, so that's all the channel messages I have, and I just saw 444. So Spirit is also, I'm hearing stability is coming to you, so that may be something you've asked for recently. So Spirit is saying that is going to happen for you. Okay, let's get you a couple cards and see what other messages Spirit has for you. Okay. Oops. We got the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So for me, the Page of Pentacles may like, okay, the pages always bring news, right? But they also, to me, it's like, I'm like seeing like deer, like a baby deer walking on it, like trying to learn how to walk. Spirit is saying things may be a bit shaky in the beginning, right? You may feel unstable. You may feel like you don't know how this is going to work. Spirit is asking you to still move because looks what's coming for you. The wheel of fortune is coming for you. Okay. So Spirit is saying this is definitely meant to be your path, right? We wouldn't ask you to go down this path if it was not meant for you. But Spirit is saying this is where you're supposed to be. Spirit is asking you to let go. You see the Four of Pentacles. Spirit is asking you to let go of this idea that you have around, okay, well, let's put it this way. Let's say you want to become a creator, right? And you're saying, well, there are so many other people in this field, and I have a 9-to-5 job, so I'm just going to hold on to that 9-to-5 job. Spirit is saying, let go of that so that you can move into a place of abundance, so that you can move into a place of really, truly following your path. This is truly your destiny. And I would also say, this is not a talent. This is a gift, right? Spirit has given you a gift. To me, I've been learning a lot about in my dream state, learning about the difference between gifts and talents. And Spirit is saying this is not a talent, right? A talent is something you're good at. You could do it anytime, any day. But Spirit is saying they are giving you a gift. And if you follow this gift, right? If you follow this path that Spirit is putting you on, look what comes for you. 9 of Cups, right? It's right before the 10 of Cups. You're reaping the things, the benefits of the things that you've sown already. And Spirit is saying, we're going to bring these in for you. But you have to be willing to walk down this path. Okay. Okay. Spirit, can I get 2 cards, please? Thank you for the other cards as well. I have quite a few that came over. I have Envision, Experiment, Retreat, and Freedom of Location. I'm going to keep shuffling, but that's what's came up. Wow, look at this. Dream job. Did you ever think you could get paid for being yourself? Spirit is okay. Some of you, this is really about going into the creator field, which I know is probably weird to say now with TikTok being banned, if you are in the US. But Spirit is asking you to step into this dream job that you've always wanted to do. Because there's something there for you, right? Spirit is giving you their blessing. Spirit is giving you to go ahead to do this. Okay. And I just saw the Fortune card, Dream Home, Retirement, Empowerment just came out. So Spirit is saying, if you want all these things in your life, this fortune, this fame, whatever it is that you're having this dream job you believe will bring to you. Spirit, wow. Didn't I say fortune came out? Did I not say that? Fortune. It says, when fortune appears in your life, limitations disappear. As you sit back and watch your dreams manifest before your eyes, you are filled with a profound sense of gratitude and wonder. Spirit is saying there is fortune here for you, right? That I just heard fortune favors the bold. So Spirit is asking you to be bold. Spirit is asking you to truly step into this path that is being laid out for you. This gift, like Spirit is asking you to follow your gift. Part of this could be speaking your truth. So I don't know why I'm hearing this, but like, how some people have like certain political views and things like that. Maybe part of what your spiritual gift is speaking about, speaking up for the less fortunate. It could be speaking about different type of policies and anything that has to do with politics or anything like that. Doesn't have to be, but that's the scenario that just came in my head. Okay, and I want to get you one more card before we end. Okay, there we go. Wow, self-doubt. You are questioning yourself. Oh, you're questioning yourself and unable to move forward. Don't let fear hold you back. You have the strength and power to see it through. Now it's a time to break free from limiting patterns. Okay, Spirit is saying, okay, so I really think that this is really sweet. That Spirit is essentially saying, like, we get it. We know you're afraid. We know that this is not something that you necessarily, are looking forward to doing. And I won't even say that you're not looking forward to doing it. You're afraid of what might happen, right? Let's say you have kids or something like that, or you just have bills, right? Because everybody do, right? And you're like, I just want to be able to take care of myself. I want to be able to take care of my family. Spirit is saying, we understand that, right? And we're asking you to go down this path because this is where you find fortune right now, okay? Because right now what you're doing is you could essentially be living paycheck to paycheck, right? You are in a state where you are robbing Peter to pay Paul, right? And Spirit is saying, even in your self-doubt, right? We understand it because this is a new path. This is something very new for you, right? Like we talked about the Page of Pentacles, right? This is a new path for you, but Spirit is saying, even in your self-doubt, do not let it stop you from moving forward. Move forward. Put one foot in front of the other, because if you do this, there is fortune on the other side of you, because like on the other side of this path for you. And this is a dream job for you. It may be scary because, you know, you can't really see the income like you would at a 9-to-5 if this is more of a creative endeavor. Like you may not be able to see the money, or for some of you, this could be you going from one 9-to-5 to another, but this is something that you want to do. And you're like, okay, Spirit, I might have to take a pay cut. Spirit is saying, even in self-doubt, they're asking you to move forward down this path, because down this path lies fortune. It lies fame, if that's something that you want. It lies your dream car, your dream house, connection, and feeling like you're really making a difference in this world. Okay, so pile number one, you got this. Okay, you really do have this. You're gonna be fine. Just take those first steps, right? Sometimes it's as easy as picking one foot up and putting it in front of the other, right? Because you're moving toward a path that you're really meant to be in, and Spirit is asking you to just keep going, right? We got you. Don't worry about it, okay? So pile number one, that's all I have for you. Please make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time in my next video. Bye. Hello, pile number two. So you chose this tarot card deck. I am going to get some channeled messages while I shuffle. Also, I always say if you have a question, like a specific question in your mind, a lot of times they come out when I channel. So try and hold that in your mind while I shuffle and get you some channeled messages, okay? Let's see what comes through for you. Okay, so some of you may be coming from pile number one, because I just heard fortune favors the bold. Slow and steady, rhythm the waist. Yeah, you definitely came from pile number one. Somebody in here definitely came from pile number one. Okay, so someone here may have a grandmother who is on the other side, and I don't know if you've been getting signs, but Spirit is saying she's looking out for you. Okay, your grandmother is on the other side, helping to make moves, trying to essentially, I guess, steer you down the right path, or a certain path, because I'm seeing like a steering wheel. But she's in the spirit world, really truly looking out for you, okay? Oh wow, she says she loves you and she's so proud of what you've become. So somebody's grandmother is coming through in this reading. She really wants you to know that she's proud of you. And I heard it, keep stepping forward, keep moving forward, okay? So I don't know if someone in this pile number two really needed to hear that message, but your grandmother is really looking out for you. She feels like such a sweet person. She's really looking out for you, okay? I just heard fortune favors the bold again. I just heard, okay, the time is now, the tax is now. So I don't know if someone is waiting for their income tax to come in. I don't know if there is like some type of, you're worried about an increase in your taxes or something like that. Spirit is saying you're going to be fine, okay? Okay, I just heard you're going to walk down the path of abundance. Okay, so abundance is coming in for pile number two. Let's get you some cards and see if we can get some additional messages. Spirit, any additional messages for pile number two? Okay, so we got two cards. We have Temperance that came out, and it says harmony, balance, moderation, patience, purpose, good influence, confidence, fusion, cooperating with others, funding, solutions. Okay. And then along with that came out the two of cups, and it came out in the reverse. So it says rejection, separation, disharmony, self-love, breakups, distrust, arguments, strained relations, anguish. Okay, so for some of you, you may be getting ready to go through a breakup, or you're going through a breakup right now. And you're wondering if things are going to be okay. Spirit is saying they're going to be fine. This person may not have been such a good influence on you. I'm hearing they may have made you feel like you weren't good enough. This person is also unstable. They have an issue with confidence and also cooperating. Sorry. Thank you, Spirit, for giving me those two cards. Can I get one more? Yeah, this breakup is going to bring harmony and balance into your life. And Spirit is saying you're going to, because I just saw the strength card. Spirit is saying you're going to need strength to get through this. And maybe that's why your grandmother, if that resonates with you, could have been coming through with reading, telling you that you're going to be fine. They're steering you down the right path. Spirit, your grandmother may... Okay, your grandmother is playing a significant role in your love life. Yeah, it feels like your grandmother may be... For some of you, this is about your love life. For others of you, this is specifically... this is about your career. Your grandmother is steering things on the other side for you, right? And you may have been with this person for a long time. I don't know why I just heard 14 years. It could be 14 months. It could be 14 days. But for some of you, you've been with this person for quite some time. And this is not where you're meant to be. Yeah, okay. So you got the 8 of Swords in the reverse. So in the reverse, it's about freedom, openness, empowerment, being productive, finding a way out, taking control, self-limiting beliefs, inner criticism, releasing negative thoughts, open to new perspective. Yes, your grandmother and Spirit, okay? They're trying to get you out of this particular situation so you can start something new, because your bottom deck energy is the Magician. It says resourcefulness, action skills, originality, creativity, self-confidence, dexterity, willpower, creation, manifestation, power, inspired action. Yeah, so I know it may not feel like this is the best decision to end this relationship, but your grandmother and Spirit is really trying to move you into something better. And then Healer of the Ages came out. So Spirit is saying, and your grandmother, because your grandmother is still here. Spirit is saying that this is actually going to heal you, moving out of this relationship. I don't know if this person was toxic. They may have been, I don't know why. So we got the 6th chakra. I don't know if this person was like full of themselves and act like they were like better than everyone. Because I saw the envy card as well. But Spirit is saying they're moving you out of this particular connection because it's not where you're meant to be, right? It's almost like there's a new beginning coming for you, and staying in this relationship is just going to shift you out of whatever path that it is that you're supposed to go down. So it's almost like they're forcing this breakup. So there may be, I don't know if maybe you're going to get a message about this person. Something is going to happen where you are going to like know that it's a sign. Oh, okay. You may find out about some attachment. Wow. And look what's under the deck. Storm warning. Okay. So you may find out that this person is seeing someone else. They could be in a relationship with someone else. Or they're cheating on you or something like that. I hate to say that, but like that's what came out, right? I can only tell you what came out, right? They may even have a whole family, okay? Because this obligation has made me think of somebody having like a whole other family, and it's going to be a catalyst for you to move out of this toxic relationship that you've been in. Spirit is saying you need to let go of this attachment, because this person has things that are, it's like I'm seeing like a chain reaction, right? This person has a ball and chain on you, on themselves. Sorry, they have a ball and chain on themselves, and then they're holding on to your hand. And I just saw 1919. They're holding on to your hand, which is also bringing you down. And Spirit is saying that they're trying to release you from this, right? Your grandmother is is saying some stuff about this person. Yeah, they're trying to release you of this connection, right? This connection is not meant to be, right? And look at what your bottom deck energy is lost. Yeah, this connection is not meant to be. And I know it's probably not what you want to hear right now. The spirit is saying they're trying to bring you into a place of stability. They're trying to bring you out of this toxic situation that you've been in and put you in a place where you are moving toward this path of harmony and self-love and peace. And I don't know if you've been praying, because I'm seeing someone physically on their knees crying and praying to spirit or to God or the ancestors or whatever you believe in, and asking for like self-confidence and self-love in themselves and to be down a better path. And spirit saying the start of this is leaving this toxic relationship, right? They want you to get out of this relationship because in order for you to move forward, in order for you to have peace, in order for you to have harmony, in order for you to become the magician that you are meant to be, you have to move out of this relationship that you are in. This connection that you are in is very toxic and it is not where you are meant to be, okay? You also, like I don't know if I said this, I feel like I did, but you may also, yeah, I did. You may also start seeing signs and synchronicities about moving away from this person and not being in a relationship with this person. Spirit is saying to trust that, right? When you see those signs, when things don't feel right, like the person may say something, you're like, that's a red flag, right? Spirit is saying trust that because there's a reason why you're seeing those red flags, okay? So this is all the messages that I have for you. I am sending you so much love because I know this is probably not an easy message to hear. But spirit is trying to get you out of the storm, right? That storm warning card that's at the top, spirit is trying to get you out of the storm that this person is brewing, because it's almost like I'm physically seeing someone in a tornado and a hand reaching in and pulling a person out. So spirit is trying to get you out of this toxic tornado type relationship, okay? So this really is all the messages that I have for you. Pile number 2, please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'm sending you so much love, and I'll see you next time in my next video. Bye.